morning, everybody, or hello, good afternoon, possibly, depending on when you're watching this. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name's Kristen. I make videos here on YouTube, mostly talking about home fragrance and wax. Less so candles, but every now and then I'll throw in a candle or two. Today's video is going to be a haul, and this is a haul from L3 Waxy Wonders, who is one of my favorite vendors. Just like kind of all of a sudden, truthfully, it feels like I got my first order and I was so impressed, and seeing all of these awesome things that other people have been getting just inspired me to place another order. So this is not the pre-order, but it is, I did place it when she was doing the pre-order extras. So I've got items from the pre-order in here too. First thing, my husband already ate the candy, but I got this sticker. It says, "The way I see it, if you want the rainbow, you have to put up with the rain." Dolly Parton. So that is a fun little extra. And then, oh, let me start with samples, maybe. Oh, I don't see them. I mean, I know they're here. Oh, here they are. Okay. I'm like, oh, where'd they go? Okay, I do have samples. I may or may not be able to get into them. There we go. Okay, I do have samples. So these samples I have are, first up here, I got Moody with a Booty. This is a cute, cute little crown. Oh, and yesterday I knew exactly what this was. And today I can't think through it. Oh no. Moody with a Booty. I mean, it smells to me like a tropical drink. Might be totally off. And I can't find it on the scent note list. Oops. Okay. Well, it smells like a tropical drink to me today. Next, white linen, and this has two shapes because the shapes are teeny, teeny, tiny. This is a really fresh smelling laundry scent. And then here I've got a little a sun, a metal, a ribbon. It's not a ribbon, like a badge of some sort. Strawberry, raspberry, guava, blue Hawaiian fizzy pop. And this, oh my word, I need this literally for the fizzy pop. What was it talking about? L3's fizzy pop? It must have been Danny, because I don't think I've heard anybody else mention fizzy pop quite as much as her. That is great. That has a really nice bite to it. So I'm really impressed with that. Now, in here, like I said, I got some of the pre-order extras. I got some other items too, just things that I saw were ready to ship. So I don't think these were pre-order extras, these in particular. But I did pick up some trig tarts. I have not gotten trig tarts before, so curious to see kind of how these work. I know these are just single fragrance oils. First one I have here is pomegranate, and y'all, I mean, if you like a juicy sweet pomegranate, that is it's killing it. I love it. Next on here, laundry, Island Fresh Gain. Our new house that we're in, that I don't know if you can see, but we still have, definitely have to caulk the baseboards in my office still. This Island Fresh Gain, we've got a mudroom here, and the laundry scents are just performing so well. I mean, knocking me out of the park. I love it. I love it. I love it. Next trig tart I've got here is an orange juice cake. This is so good. If you took the amount of fragrance oil in Cutie Pie Cupcake from Scentsy and quadrupled it, that's what that orange cheesecake is. And then the last one is Salty Sea Air. I love Salty Sea Air. This is such a good oil that it's great in her blends. I do have one loaf, and I think this was in the pre-order. This is Lighthouse, which is sea air, white musk, lavender, cashmere, amber, tonka, cedar, and plum. If you like the fresh beachy scents and you aren't opposed to something that smells like a perfume, it doesn't smell perfumey at all. Like I get no kind of weird headache inducing powdery anything, but like all of those notes sound like they would go in perfumes. So if you like that kind of deal, this is really good. I love that Lighthouse. I need to keep that in mind for the future. Next thing I'll show here, so I ordered one spoon and then I got another spoon because I got a scoopable. This is in Saltwater Mermaid Pink Sands. I know I've mentioned on this channel before how much I love Pink Sands. I was hesitant, and the reason I didn't order in the pre-order was, first, I hadn't melted any of my stuff from L3 yet, so I didn't really want to just like melt stuff before it was ready, or get like a bunch of stuff without knowing how the wax performed. But then also, when I was looking at scent notes, not for, for some of them, I think White Elephant Exchange, that was what was on the pre-order, right? I think too much White Elephant Exchange might be too much for me as someone who is not, like, I like bakery, but I can't melt bakery 24/7. So with that being said, I thought like White Elephant Exchange was just too much. I hadn't tried Today's October 3rd before, so I didn't know, if I liked it or anything like that. So I didn't order. But then on top of that, this Saltwater Mermaid, I think is what one of the pre-orders was. And it has coconut water, coconut milk, something like that in it. And I am not a fan of coconut. I have a lot of coconut in my collection now. But I've never really been like a huge fan of coconut. So number one, like, we'll kind of see how that continues to play out if I get better at coconut. But that was why I didn't get the Saltwater Mermaid sampler, even though, I love those beachy scents. Pink Sands overtakes whatever else is in here. For sure. But I love Pink Sands, so I'm okay with that. So anyway, I got a spoon when I ordered that scoopable. And if you watch my last L3 order, I did not get a spoon to go with those scoopables, so I also ordered the oil slick spoon. So now I have 2 spoons for scoopables, and I can get rid of that gross plastic spoon that I've been using. Let me see what else I got. Okay, I only have one, I think, of these. So let me go ahead and, right, I'm looking at my list. Yes, I only have one of these, 2 packs of the Fluted Tarts, and this is in Aquaman, which is Ocean Waves and Sea Breezes. I am gonna need this in a loaf. Like, this is so good. Again, you've heard me talk before about how much I love those aquatic scents. Okay, and then I got several puppy packs here too, and I'll start with this. This is Iron Islands, which is, oh, dogs are coming in here. Iron Islands is sea salt cactus, soothing lavender, and salty sea air. All things I just love. Go get it. then, like, somehow, it must be in the lavender, I'm picking up, like, some extra sweetness added to this. So soothing lavender, I wonder if it has, like, you know, coconut milk or vanilla or something added in it. It has that kind of creaminess that you wouldn't expect with the other scent notes. I like it, but just not exactly what I was expecting with that. Next here, I've got What Dreams May Come, which is Liana's Lullaby, Johnson & Johnson type lavender and spring breeze. And this is a nice, like, clean bedtime scent. Let me see if I can get some of these turned around a little bit better, maybe. Oop, maybe not. There we go. So, like, they're called What Dreams May Come. It's got a cleanness to it. Let me put here. Got a little flip flop. Again, very nice. I don't know necessarily what I was expecting, but I'd heard other people talk about this, and so I knew I wanted to get that one. This one, if you've heard me talk about this before, my husband loves a good sunscreen scent. And so here, I got this pack for him. This is Caribbean Escape Hawaiian Tropic Coconut Coast. I mean, to me, I smell like pina colada. So like the pineapple and coconut along with sunscreen. Yesterday I just smelled coconut, so improving already, even just like overnight. That one, I think I really like that one now. And then this last puppy pack that I got here is in Sea Witch, which I got because of the name, but then the scent notes are Seattle Rain, eucalyptus, and lemon. And let me see if I can find what's in Seattle Rain here, because I was really intrigued by looking at what was in Seattle Rain. Okay. Seattle Rain is sea spray, cactus, sea moss, and driftwood. It smells just like the Puget Sound on a foggy morning. And honestly, there's what I pulled out, some lips. I really get the eucalyptus and lemon. And like a little bit of, I think it's like the cactus. But that one, oh my goodness. This is an awesome blend. And like, it's stuff that I wouldn't have thought to put together. I'm like, that isn't it, because I have a big old sampler here too. So I got a sampler of, today is October 3rd. And after ordering this, I've gone a little crazy with bakeries. So, this one, I think will probably be like, of the stuff I've sniffed so far, this is Zoe. Leave it. Of the stuff that I've sniffed so far, this today's October 3rd sampler is my favorite of the bakery that I've gotten. So, we'll see. But, Zoe. So we'll see. The reason that I went with the today's October 3rd sampler is because, yes, it has sugar cookie, but it's not just bakery. It's not like sugar cookie and cake. It's, what is it? Palo Santo, sugar cookie royale, and toasted mallow. And, like, honestly, oh, they smell so good. This first one here that I'm sniffing is in Hugo Glen Cocoa. And these are bunts. They're chunk bunts, so they've got like the embeds in them. Hugo Glen Cocoa is cocoa butter, cashmere cedar. Today is October 3rd. I mean, I could literally melt this 24/7 in my bedroom. That is so good. What an awesome combo that is. Then I've got here, she doesn't even go here, which is vanilla sandalwood, smoked vanilla, and today is October 3rd. I feel like the color goes with those like sandalwood vanilla notes. I pick up more vanilla sandalwood than anything else, honestly. This reminds me a lot of Pacific Sandalwood. I know I say them a lot. Let me grab my last Pacific Sandalwood clam and compare. My last clam of Pacific Sandalwood. If you missed out on this in Scentssy's International Wax Collection last year, y'all, you really missed out. These are similar. This, I would say, is the closest to a dupe. Definitely not a true dupe. This is sweeter. Pacific Sandalwood is, compared to She Doesn't Go Here. Or She Doesn't Even Go Here. I guess it's because She Doesn't Even Go Here has like the smoked vanilla. Pacific Sandalwood smells like more sugary than that one does. Truthfully, I might like that more than Pacific Sandalwood. Now that I'm like smelling it again, I'm like, I still love Pacific Sandalwood, but it's definitely, Pacific Sandalwood is sweeter than She Doesn't Even Go Here. Next up, You Can't Sit With Us, which is a Wild Berry Mousse. Today is October 3rd. What a cute, cute purple. Definitely get the Wild Berry Mousse, like, much stronger. Look at that huge chunk. Wild Berry Mousse is a lot stronger. And I normally don't like Wild Berry Mousse. I had some not so great experiences with it in vendor wax back in the day, but that one's not bad. Get In Loser, a Bakery Bomb Pretzel. Today is October 3rd. I'm not a huge fan of this. You can really smell the pretzel, and I'm not like a straight up bakery person. So with a Bakery Bomb and pretzel and something else that also has some bakery in it, I think it's just leaning a little heavy for me. I could add maybe one of my trig tarts when I melt that one to brighten it up a little bit. This next one I've got here is So Fetch, which is Strawberry Pound Cake. Today is October 3rd. And as people were starting to get into Strawberry Pound Cake, I was not even interested in trying it just because I'm very particular about my strawberry fragrance. About strawberry fragrance, period. This is really good though. I prefer like that Strawberry Pound Cake, maybe even like to the candle. Next on here, Beware of Plastics Sugar Lavender Twist. Today is October 3rd. Oh, that is, so there's the packaging. Here's the bunt. Oh my goodness, this one. This is really, really good. It's a sweet lavender. It's not creamy at all. So if you're looking for creamy lavender, you're going to be disappointed. But today's October 3rd really works well with that lavender. Next up on here is Butter Carb Buttered Popcorn. Today is October 3rd. Mallow Fluff. I used to love, when I say love, like not kidding, every time we would go to Target, I don't know if around my age you might remember this, but Target used to have like it was it all candy? It must have been, right? Charlie, lay down. It must have been all candy, but Target had like a candy wall where you could go and you could get, candy by the pound. And the candy I would always go and get, literally, like as much as I could convince my mom to pay for, was buttered popcorn Jelly Bellies. So I love buttered popcorn. I also worked at a movie theater for a while. Love buttered popcorn. That is fun. It's not really something I would repurchase, but it is something fun there. And then last here, I've got On Wednesdays We Wear Pink, which is Pink Frosted Animal Cookies. Today is October 3rd. This is one I sniffed yesterday. think I'm just not crazy about that pink frosted animal cookies. I don't know. Not my favorite, but not bad. And that is what I got from L3. Like I said, a lot of this, 1, 2, 3, only 3 items came from the pre-order extras. The rest was just in ready to ship, like those puppy packs, the Scoopable, and the Trig Tarts, all just ready to ship items. So, like I said, a couple things from the pre-order, but not too much. And yeah, I am really pleased with this order. This, and then I've got another one, that I'm filming next. I don't know what order they'll be released in, but my this and my order from the pharmacist's daughter, I'm like super pleased with, just on cold sniff. Very impressed with the quality of the scents, and the, like, number one, impressed with myself that I was able to like pick out only things that I liked. So I think I did pretty well with this too. But that is it. Again, thank you guys all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all again soon with another video. Bye, everybody.